Target holding an emergency meeting over its controversial Pride merchandise, the damage control mode coming as it desperately tries to avoid a so-called Bud Light situation. A Target insider telling Fox News Digital, quote, "We were given 36 hours, told to take all the Pride stuff and move it into a section that is a third of the size, from the front of the store to the back. I think given the current situation with Bud Light, the company is terrified." OutKick founder Clay Travis joins us now. Good morning, Clay.
Good morning. How are you, Ainsley?
Doing well. What is your reaction to this?
I think it's an important message that Bud Light has sent all over the entire nation. No company's ever had to react to losing, as Bud Light is, according to current data, 28% of its overall sales volume as a result of going too far left wing, too far woke. And now I think it's not just Target. There are marketing companies all over the world that are having meetings with big brands and saying, let's avoid being Bud Lighted. And Ainsley, what I would point out is Bud Light's overwhelming market is men. And men said, we're not going to be talked to like this. We're not going to be insulted like the former head of the marketing department inside of Anheuser-Busch at Bud Light, who said that Bud Light's message had too much old school humor and was too fratty. And people said, you know what, we like Bud Light. We'll just pick another light beer. What I think is interesting here, and Ainsley, you're a mom, I want to know if moms are going to respond to Target. And for a few weeks or maybe even a month, just go shop somewhere else and say, it's clear Target is disrespecting us. I think in particular with these swimsuits that they're wearing that allow the tucking to go on, which is crazy and insane, especially for young people. I think a lot of moms out there should make the decision that a lot of dads and a lot of beer drinkers did. Again, that was overwhelmingly a male boycott. And say, we're going to take some time off from Target and show Target that your business is important and that if you're going to be disrespected in terms of woke ideologies being embraced by Target, why not make them recognize, hey, you got to sell to everybody. Let's come back towards the middle. And I think that's probably the biggest lesson here, Ainsley, is that for so long brands knew we can go as far left as we want and there are no issues, there are no consequences. And now we're seeing blowback. And I think it's tremendously significant because this is how we bring the country back to normalcy as opposed to every business and every company going far left wing.
So, Clay, here is a statement from a spokesperson with Target. Since introducing this year's collection, we've experienced threats impacting our team members' sense of safety and well-being while at work. Given these volatile circumstances, we are making adjustments to our plans, including removing items at the center of the most significant confrontational behavior. Our focus now is on moving forward with our continuing commitment to the LGBTQIA+ community. What's your reaction to their statement?
Well, I mean, this is like Bud Light. As the controversy builds and Target starts to see consequences associated with their behavior, they try and shift the story to something else here, right? The reality is most people go into Target because it's convenient and they go there without any political agenda whatsoever. And as so many brands have gone left wing and decided that they have to wave their politics in front of everyone out there, eventually it was going to happen. Bud Light has sent a message that this can happen. I think Target's in real severe danger of being next on the chopping block here. I'd be nervous if I was Target's CEO.
All right, Clay, thank you so much. It's always good to see you. Check out what's clicking on OutKick. Thank you at OutKick.com.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.